going to do transferring activities with you, and we're going to look at using a tongs and tweezers. So when you use this activity with children, you would start with the tongs to help them get used to it. And as you can see, I have a thing called a keeper, and you open it up, and then you show the child to open and close and make it really exaggerated what you're doing so they can see how it's used. So then when you show the child, you go, I'm going to open and close and open. And you do that a couple of times. I'm going to open and close and then open. And then you continue the demonstration in a non-verbal way so that they can have a chance to observe what you're doing without having to focus on what you're saying. And you'll go through the whole activity, get all the way to the end.
And I'd just like to say, don't go too fast, because then that's what they'll do. They will mirror you.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to do it slowly, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to do it fast so you don't have to wait around for me to finish. And so then you get to the end, you show them the activity, and then to finish off, close the tongs back up, put it back on the tray, and swap the bowls over so that you're starting left to right.
So why are we starting left to right, Claire?
Well, to do it left to right is a great way to get the children used to reading and writing left to right. Everything in the English language is left to right, so you do all of the activities left to right, and that way they get into that habit of using their eyes left to right.
Oh, great. Yep. Now, then they can go on to a finer motor, so they've used more of a gross motor, hand movements of open and shut. Now we're going to refine this to just a small pinch, and this way we're going to hold the pencil exactly the same way. So it's just the same as writing. So we're going to open and squeeze. And it's not much open here. Now I've just used my normal tweezers that I use at home for my hair, but you need to give them an extra pull. Make sure that that width can get the biggest bead that you use. So for example, I'll show you. See, they're not quite big enough. There we go. And then I won't have to open them. So I haven't stretched them wide enough. I'd stretch them a little bit more. This time, same bead, easy. This is quite difficult, even for an adult. But some children, it's easy, and they just love the challenge of transferring. And if they think, this, you might think, oh no, they're not going to actually stay at this. Another way is to get the old-fashioned, you still can buy them, they're an old-fashioned circular soap holder, and they've got these tiny little circular round bits, and they can pick up each bead and pop them, and they'll balance on the round rubber. They love that. And then we can continue using that for a dropper as well, which we can show you another day. But this is just transferring. Make them interesting, make them really nice beads, or we can use
origami butterflies.
Origami butterflies, exactly the same way.
Yeah, so you would swap out your walnuts, put them away, and find another bowl, and then you can use.
I'll just grab one out of here.
And you can use the tweezers.
Or you could use the tongs. So we could use both.
Yeah, and it's a really good one to teach them delicacy and being careful not to break the butterfly or the swan or whatever you've got as an origami animal.
And also to use the pincer, which we are losing. We thought was innate, and now we're realising with our non-manual society that the children are losing the strength in their hands. So lots of these activities are for the child to strengthen their hand.
Great. So thanks for watching. Hope you get on well with this activity at home. Let us know how you get on. If you've got any questions or comments, comment below, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Thanks.